side of Lincoln Financial Field. All right, football fans, settle in because we got bragging rights on the line in this one. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt here with you as we get set for a division rematch. Brock, one side seeking the sweep and the other looking for some revenge after how that first showdown went.
What do they say about familiarity? Familiarity does what?
It breeds something, Brock. It breeds, contempt.
It breeds contempt.
Yeah.
These teams don't like each other. They can fake it. They can say all the right things in the paper. They don't want any bulletin board material. But the fact is, you know your division foes better than anybody, and they know you. And that familiarity does bring a little extra heat into this matchup.
Ball teed up. Austin Seibert out for the kick. And away we go at the link. He stopped on the return at the 27. So here come the Eagles for their opening drive. They're led out by an incredible score through the air and on the ground. He was picked 53rd back in 2020. It's Jalen Hurts.
Last week, Kate, you won't call his effort wasted, never. But you wish a game like that would have come in a win instead of showing up in a contest they ended up dropping. 2 touchdowns, no picks. That's the type of game that wins are typically built off of.
Devontae Smith, the intended target. So second down coming up. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll get this one to Brown. At the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. And a lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So out comes their offense for its first possession of the game. They'll be led out by their rookie starter out of the University of Tennessee.
As you take the field coming off of a real late season bye, you just want to maximize what last week was all about. Making sure that physically, mentally, emotionally you're recharged so you can go attack the final stretch of this season.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching the kick, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. Markers reset, ball at the 37. They'll run here on first down. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Cordell Flott there on the stop. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 39. He's got it over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll give him a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it's going to be 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Jacoby Dean in on the tackle. Here he is on 3rd and long. Gets it to him on the screen. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. They're throwing it. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Coach is challenging to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he works it deeper into enemy territory past the 40. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Hurts now from the gun. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
From the red zone now. He's on the move. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles pull out in front further, 13-zip. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Sidney Brown in on that stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. From the 27. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Sending a receiver left. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
This throw is caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
That's good for an Eagles.
Barkley. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
He'll try again with Barkley. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Eagles take a 20-zip lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Took a couple of runs into that wall before they finally punched it across for the score.
Well, that defensive front, you know they were dialed up to make a stand, but it was going to be a challenge to make another 2 stops even after that one. That crack formed in the wall, and it burst through for a touchdown.
Elliott on now to attempt a point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles push their lead to 21-zip already. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Their offense ready to take the field now. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
On first down, they'll run. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 21. And we're back. Road offense out there and set. Let's get the second quarter started. They'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with. Finds him over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Lone back gets the handoff. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. David Onyemata there for the stop. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Trying to work quickly now. 1st and 10, looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Tremaine Edmonds has it.
The best defenses, you can go look at it through the decades, are built from the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out. That's playing your coverage from the inside out. That time, beautiful job by the defense of taking away the middle of the field, getting that interception, and setting their offense up for success.
And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 1 yard gain.
No touchdown.
2nd and 9.
They go to Barkley again. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run, crossing that 1st down marker.
And he's brought down for a loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
The Condors ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And he's up over 4,000 yards on the season, which you can see puts him atop the NFL in that area. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. They gain 14 on the play. And they're going to have a 1st down. They'll throw it. Caught, nice gain left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. You're working quickly here. 2nd and 8. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Setting up a throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Well, I know some old school coaches, maybe some former NFL quarterbacks who would have this guy running stairs after that drop, partner. Hit or no hit. That was a catch there that would have meant a 1st down.
Yeah, that's why that's old school, okay, Kate? The new school coaches and quarterbacks know how hard it is in this league with the contact. I know how valuable those contested catches are. Credit the defense for making the play on that one.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Hey, 73.
Hurts looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he gets a gain of 9, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Connects on the crosser. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll give them a 1st down. Throwing now from the gun. Has it downfield, working the left. Down to the 10. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Condors chop some of the lead off before the half. Seibert's able to connect on that extra point. And the Condors get it back to a 14-point game. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. The Eagles about set to go on offense. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Hurts to throw. Barkley's got it. And he's tackled for a short gain. Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 30-yard line.
Here's Hurts. To the sideline, complete, and he's got the 1st down as he stays in bounds. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Hurts throwing again. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Timeout taken by the offense. They're 2nd. From the 43. Able to get it to Barkley. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Has a man, it's Brown. And they take him down right along the 30. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And I guess we'll follow up with the rest of the NFL after this one ends. We're moving right along to the start of the second half. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returnable from the 2. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Condors and this running back headed back out for a new series. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season, sitting second right now in the league in rushing touchdowns. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. So it'll be second down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Offense in the hurry up now. To the air, 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. What a play on 4th down. They get the first after a gain of 27.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Throwing now on 1st down. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, speaking from experience here, what happens now with the 3rd sack allowed, especially on an early down like that, is that head coach and coordinator going to have a conversation? Okay, we got to fix this. Do we slide? Do we chip? Do we keep more people in? Because the one thing you can't do is keep getting your quarterback hit. Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Trying to find his tight end. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. First down throwing for Hurts. Goddard brings it in on the slant. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
The 42-yard line.
From the 42. This one finds Goddard. And this one does not go far. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
Hurts now from the gun. They left him wide open. It's complete. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. That outruns their offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrives at the exact same time there. And now it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield. It's a gain of 22. And it sets up 1st down. Back now, pressure on its way. Caught, nice gain left side. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it.
He has the touchdown. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. Seibert tacks on the point after. And the Condors get it back to a 14-point game.
Condors 14. Austin Seibert.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. Here's Smith on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Eagles and quarterback Jalen Hurts ready to go once more on offense. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. This finds Smith. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the 36-yard line.
Great.
From the 36. He's got Smith. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They send a man in motion. On 1st down, Hurts. Barkley's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
7 yards. That's another Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10.
They'll throw it again. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st down, a run with Barkley. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's able to get it to the 2. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
Brought down at the 2-yard line. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Hurts setting up to throw. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles lengthen the lead at the end of the third. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. One after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
First down and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. Second down now, 7 to go. Here's the handoff. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Everybody rushing back to the line. Back to the well again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Back-to-back carries here. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down.
You know, it's almost like the defense heard that call in their helmet themselves. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And their reward was getting off the field.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
Option play, they give it to Barkley. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. All right, here we go, second down. Here's another carry for Barkley. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. 2 yards on the run, but a tough spot upcoming. We've got 3rd and 12. Hurts looking to throw. Goddard makes the catch. Decent gain here, but short of the first. So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. Coming off the edge, and it's blocked. Now this is picked up inside the 35. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
We could say they picked a great time to block the kick, but let's be honest. Any time is a great time to get through and block one. It really rewards the effort that those special teamers put in each and every time out. It might not always get noticed, but it sure does there. Big time.
And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Now looking to throw. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And now they face 2nd and long. Here's a throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. From the gun on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play, and that'll give him a first down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. From the red zone now. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down. Still sticking with the passing game. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Third and long for him here. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. We've got whistles and a timeout call by the defense. 2:07 left to play. On third down, it's Hurts. That pass complete to Goddard. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles ready to pick up their 8th win of the season. He's got it at the 24. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Condors headed back at him. Drive starts out with a first and 10. They'll come out throwing. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it deep downfield. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target to make a play on it.
Cut out left. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Working inside the red zone. And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. The ones you get, you have to finish with points.
The Eagles and A.J. Brown getting set for another look on offense here. Barkley trying this up the gut. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9.
73.
Here's Saquon. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The defense takes its third and final timeout.
A loss of 1. Brings up third down and 11.
Barkley gets it on third down. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The Eagles are in punt formation. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And they take not just a victory, but some...
All right now.